have this little action with the shield right here, which this is not a foul in Federation football. But one thing we always have to think about, because we know we can't have a low block below the waist, is if this protective shield would go low and hit this Team R player below the waist, who would have it, who would see it? And that's something to think about, that if this were improper, who would have eyes on it? And something we can think about by using the video review here.
Kevin, before you go forward, if we look at the 40-yard line at the bottom, we have number, whatever that is, 20 in white on the ground. So I want to know how he got to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know how he got to the ground.
And looking at it, and the question is who would see it? And a good point, because we can take a look at the line judge's bill of his cap, and is he looking at it? Does he see how he goes to the ground, or has he already turned his eyes into the backfield to help on the shield? Right. Something to think about, something to review on your own when you're looking at it and say, am I looking where I need to look?
And in crew of 5, this is where it's so difficult.
Yes.
When that ball gets kicked, line judge has to go downfield and really turn into a field judge.
Let's take a look at some things in transition and what happens at the end. Do we have coverage? Do we have coverage that we like down here?
Right. Yeah. And first thing I would go back and see, okay, how did the back judge, what was his initial positioning as the punt was coming in? Once that ball hit the ground, let me tell you something, back judges, any deep official, if that ball hits the ground, be ready to move.